It's so important for us to have a legacy space at CTC because I think we need a physical reminder of what this work is really about. I think oftentimes we think about truth and reconciliation as a checkbox item, a land acknowledgement that you just say and you move on about your merry way. This is a permanent illustration of the journey that we're on, and a journey that doesn't just begin today. It's like ongoing for us to continue. The hope was that anytime someone had a meeting in this space, anytime someone walked through this space, anytime they had a tour in this space, that you actually have to acknowledge that there was an experience that happened. It was a horrible experience that happened. But yet, as people, as settlers, as employees of Canadian Tire, we actually have a lot of power to change things.
The Legacy Space Program is an opportunity for corporations, communities, organizations to really demonstrate their commitment to reconciliation by creating safe spaces for important conversations about reconciliation to happen. So really engaging with the physical space to take that next step towards further education and ultimately action.
We're at a time where we're reflecting on Canada's true history, and we're realizing that the colonial agenda was designed to clear Indigenous peoples a way out of certain places and spaces. Given that history, spaces like this are really important. I like the fact that this space seems to, bridge a gap between staff and management, and now that's where these ideas will unfold. And I think that that's really important because staff have the pulse on the community, on what's happening out there, and can bring that back to management. So I think internally, in terms of corporate behavior, it's about, again, allowing space to reflect on these issues, promoting public education within your team internally, whether that's, say, the Indigenous Canada course with the University of Calgary, or having guest speakers in and making budgets for those persons to come in and give an authentic Indigenous voice to staff and management is really important.
I think it's really important when we talk about reconciliation that we find a way to have our corporations, our corporate leaders involved in the movement. I think there's so much power within corporate Canada, and I think it's really been untouched, untapped until now. So when I see an organization like Canadian Tire put up their hand and say, we want to be involved, we want to do something, it makes me happy.